What's up, guys? Welcome back to a random video. It's your boy Jay. I'm here to say that I got another story time today. Okay, so in today's story time, I'm gonna be telling you about a time where just this scary encounter that went kind of good. So I'm just gonna tell you about it. Alright, so this story time takes place back when I was 14. And when I was 14, I had a whole lot of misconceptions about people, you could say. Basically, I was one of those people where like my gut would just tell me that everyone was like a bad person, and because of that, I just would always assume like the worst every time. Every time like I met somebody. So one day, right, I was walking. I think I was either walking. So basically, the way that I did got to school was like I'd take the bus, and on this day I was walking back from school. So I'm walking. Like I basically get off the bus. I'm walking, and I noticed that there was this guy, and he kind of looked. He looked a little sketchy, like. He looked pretty sketchy. I'll put a picture up for you to show like how he was kind of dressed. So I see a guy who's dressed like that. He walks up to me, and I'm like, like, what's going on? So he was walking like in front of me, and it was kind of a distance. So I was like, okay. Now, most people, they look like that, but really it's either they're cold or like that's just how they dress or something like that. So like now I tend to not judge a book by its cover. But back then, it was just like, oh, he looked real sketchy. Like let me get away from him. So I go to cross the street. And I remember as I was crossing the street, I was kind of like putting my hands in my pocket. Because basically, I don't know why, but a lot of people, like, if they really want to like hurt you or something, once you put your hands in your pocket, it makes it look like they're like either grabbing your phone to call the police, or it's like you're grabbing like a pocket knife or something. So a lot of people, they tend to like scurry off or like run away and stuff like that. And I know from experience that's a story time for another day. But so I put my hands in my pocket and I was like grabbing my phone, but I was acting like it was like a pocket knife, and I was trying to like unhook it. And that's when everything went left. You see, when I did that, I seen this man bolt across the street. And like it looked like he like dropped down to pick something up. And when I seen him bolt across the street, I just remember like I stopped walking. I turned to him because I wanted to see what he was going to do. I didn't know if he was just running across the street because there was a bus stop right behind me. So I was like, I don't know if he's running across the street because like, the bus is coming and he doesn't want to miss the bus, or if he's running across the street to, attack me. So I was like, all right, let me just calm down. And that's what I did. I calmed down, and he walked up to me. And when he walked up to me, I just remember I balled my fist up and I took him out of my like pocket, and I just like almost squared up with him. And he was like, whoa, calm down. You dropped your money on the way across the street. And I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, you dropped your money on your way across the street. Like, I was giving it to you. And I was like, oh. Now mind you, this wasn't no $1 bill. This was a $50 bill. So basically, me and my friend made this bet, and I had won the bet, so he paid me $50 because that was what we bet on. We bet on $50, and I had the $50 in my pocket. So I guess while I was going to like reach for my phone or like make it look like I'm readying a pocket knife, I guess I dropped the $50 in the street, and basically he was literally just like, when he went to go bend down to pick something up, it was the $50. So I told him thank you, and while I was telling him thank you and like sorry and stuff like that, I just remember I felt so bad inside because it was just like, I don't know. At my school, I get stereotyped a lot. So, like, it's kind of, it just made me feel bad because it's like I did the same thing that I don't like when people do that same thing to me, you know? So, yeah. So, moral of the story is, although, yes, stranger danger is real and, you know, you shouldn't trust strangers, if like, I don't know. I guess I would just say, be open-minded, okay? Because, like, if you judge a book by its cover, you never know. That person could be trying to help you, like, in my situation. Or they could, like, genuinely be trying to kidnap you and sell you on the black market. But still, that's why you always, I don't know, just keep your guard up, but don't, like, judge a book by its cover. That's the moral of the story. Don't judge a book by its cover. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.